welcome. This is Tidbits for the Journey. I have a 2021 Jayco Piannacle 32 RLTS fifth wheel, and I promised in an earlier video that I would do a further and more thorough review of Jayco's Jaycommand system. It's basically the command system to control certain elements inside the fifth wheel. So come along with me. I'm glad you're here, and hopefully you'll learn or discover something new that might be helpful for your own journey as you travel down the road. Okay, so I'm inside the fifth wheel. I just entered through the main door, and as you enter, this is a false cabinet door actually, because behind here is our Jaycommand system. And this is a system, it's Android based. It's put out by a company called BMPRO, and I'm not sure about other manufacturers, but I know Jayco utilizes this in their newer models for their for controlling systems once you are inside the RV. I have an Android phone, and so this is just basically a large Android phone. It is an Android tablet, so I'm very familiar with the functions on it and how to operate it. There was really no learning curve to it. I've been quite happy with it, and so I'll go over some of the features and how to operate this. Just an overview of this before we get started. This is a cap, just like a frame that pops off, and if you watch my solar install video, you'll see that we actually took this cap off to mount the charge controller behind here. But this covers the tablet. You've got some quick access function buttons right down here, and then this is a touchscreen system here. So right now you can see I'm on the home screen. But we'll start with these quick access functions down here. If I enter the rig and I just want to quickly turn on or off the lights, I push this button here. This turns off all the lights inside the RV. This one will turn on or off all the lights outside the RV. This is kind of helpful to have, so you don't have to be hunting around for buttons to turn, or switches to turn on or off your lights. And then 3 is a redundant switch. I believe these are programmable. If someone knows the BMPRO better than me and can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I can program this to do something different. Right now it looks like it's programmed to do exactly what number 1 is doing, which is turning on and off all the lights. So, and then here, these buttons are how you Bluetooth and how you control further settings when you are connecting your own personal phone or tablet to this device itself. There's an app for your phone, and it looks just like this. And so anywhere I am within Bluetooth reach of the RV, I can control from my phone these exact everything that you see here. And what's super nice is when I am hooking or unhooking the RV to the truck, I can lower and raise the height of the front tongue by using my cell phone. So it makes it very, very convenient and very nice to be able to access a lot of these functions from within the campground area, as long as you are still connected to Bluetooth. And then one other cool thing about this Jaycommand system is it's also Wi-Fi enabled. So right now I am connected to the Wi-Fi of the house, and therefore anywhere in the world that I am, because this is on Wi-Fi right now, I can control certain systems from anywhere in the world via the app on my phone and the Wi-Fi. And that's a really cool function. So before we get into any of these systems here, I want to show you that if I hit that's the home key. Here's the actual Android tablet looking portion of this. So you have your things like the internet, the Google or the Google Play Store. I can access a mail. You can download the same apps that you would on your phone as an Android on this tablet. Now, I don't want to fill this up and cause it to slow down or anything, so I do have a mail account devoted just strictly for Mabel, this RV, and so that I can download any apps that I might need in regards to the trailer from the Play Store. I needed to have enabled a email address. So one of the apps that I've downloaded is the Victron charge controller here, and that's for my solar. So it's really convenient and nice, and if you watched my solar video, you'll see that I did a whole how to install on this system, and we mounted the charge controller here so that I'm able, this is Bluetooth, and I'm able to monitor and check the solar from right here on the screen from within the trailer. Also, I can do this on my phone, but this is really convenient and nice to have it all in one spot here on the trailer. So that's an app that was available for the Android, and I was able to put it on here. So if I hit the home key again, now I'm back on the main screen, and then I'm going to go back here to the Jaycommand system. And you'll notice this is like a summary screen right here. I'm on the home. So if you just want a quick access to certain functions and quickly be able to operate a couple items that you don't need to go further into the tablet to get to, you can do so right from the home screen. So we can, that's the climate. You can control the climate. I have 2 air conditioning units, so that would control both of those there. Your lights you can control from here. These are sub-menus, but I could turn all the lights on from here or all of them off from here. Your motors I can control here. So basically these sub-menus take you further, deeper in, quickly, to these menus items over here. So that's the home screen. We'll go over here to the water droplet is your tanks. So you have the access to turn on the water pump here, your electric water heater, or your gas water heater. And then here are your tank levels. Under this menu here, this is your motors. So this controls things like your leveling, your slides, and your awnings. So I don't level too often from within here. I mean, I could do an auto level right from within here, but I typically do that when I'm setting up outside before I even enter the trailer. However, if I'm inside and I notice we're not quite level or something like that, it's nice to be able to operate it right from in here and not have to go outside to do it. We do operate the slides from within here, inside the trailer usually. If I'm by myself, I will operate the slide from outside just so that I can make sure I'm not hitting anything as the slide comes out. But when there's 2 people here and we're sure we're not going to hit something outside, we'll typically operate the slides, all 3 of them, from within the trailer so that we can monitor them as they move on out. Same with retracting them and bringing them in. The awnings can be operated from right here as well, in and out. And then, so moving on to the thermometer here, that's our heating control menu. So on this trailer I have 2 AC units, as well as I can control the furnace for heat from here. And they give a reading of the inside temperature right here. Again, I can see all of this on my phone, so if I'm gone via Wi-Fi, I'm able to see, oh wow, it's getting really hot in the trailer, and have someone come open it up. This light bulb are lights, and they are dimmable. If you just drag here, let's do the living room so you can see. You see that changes there. So that's kind of a really fun and cool feature. Now throughout the trailer there are on the wall there are switches that you can control this too, and they are dimmable, so you don't have to just use this to turn on or dim the lights, but you can do it throughout the trailer. But if you're here and you're operating other functions and you want to work on dimming your lights or whatnot, it's very quick and easy to do right here. Also, the security light outside as well as your awning lights are dimmable, as well as you can turn them on and off from within here. This next screen, sensors. So this Jaycommand BMPRO system has sensors that you can purchase, and they look like one of their sensors. It's called a smart sensor, and this it's a temperature sensor. So I have one of these in the refrigerator. I have one in the underbelly of the trailer, and you could put these sensors just wherever you needed to check the temperature. Those sensor and those temperature readings can be found here under, let's see, so we've got the refrigerator temperature right here, the underbelly temperature, and then if I wanted to add another sensor I would add it there. They are Bluetooth, and then this trailer has a tire pressure monitoring system, so that's really nice and convenient because this screen shows up on my phone while I'm driving, so that I can monitor the tire pressure as I'm driving. But also I can look at it here when I'm camped and decide if I need to put air in the tire before I take off on my trip or whatnot. It's nice to be able to see right here all of these sensors. And then this last menu here is your electric system. So it's showing me right now the status of the batteries. And then if I had sensors on my propane tanks, I could monitor the level of propane that I had in the tanks, and which I have not done that yet. I don't have sensors there, but I could do that if I bought them right from the screen. Here in the top you can see that I am connected to, let's see right there, to Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. And to be able to Bluetooth your phone or device to this system, you would go here, and I will link the instructions on how to do this so you can have that, but I'm not going to walk you through it now, but I will link that in the description below so that you will be able to, if you have this BMPRO Jaycommand system, be able to easily Bluetooth your own device to it. So that is an overview of the Jaycommand system by BMPRO. And again, if you own a newer model Jayco, you will probably have this system in your RV, and hopefully the items that I've gone over will help you in navigating the menu on that system, and hopefully you learned something today. Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, please share it. Please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the like button. It helps my channel grow, and I hope to see you back here soon on another Tidbits for the Journey. Take care.